Mommy!
Howdy everyone, this is Trisha and welcome to my channel, and this is my dirty pan. Well, it's actually clean, but the bottom is all nasty looking, and I use it a lot. I use it every day, so this is how it gets. But I've been watching some videos lately, and I've been seeing this product called the Pink Stuff, so I thought I'd order it. I just grabbed the paste. They have it in sprays and other like all-purpose type cleaners. But I just grabbed this stuff for now. It's a cleaning paste. This is not sponsored. I'm just trying it out and want you to see how it works out. And I've also noticed that they've also been using this Scrub Daddy sponge. Now, I've used this before and it works pretty good. If you wet it, it gets softer. If you keep it dry, it's, it'll scour, like better for scrubbing. But if you use it a lot, it gets worn out pretty quickly, and it's kind of expensive, so I don't know. I still went ahead and I grabbed that, and then I just have a regular sponge to apply the paste on there. So I just have to read the instructions on here. I believe you just layer it on and then just leave it on for a few minutes, and we'll find out. So let me get this open, and then we'll see what the instructions say, and we'll get going from there. Okay, so there's a lot of background noise. There's construction noise going on in my house. That's why you're getting this type of a video rather than a cropped video. Anyway, I'm going to go ahead and place this. This is kind of thick. Just slide it in there. Let's see. I'm going to go ahead and do this anyway. Let's try it. So it has a little bit of an abrasive to the cream here. This is what it looks like inside the jar. And it says, apply using a soft cloth or sponge and rub gently before rinsing off with hot water. I really thought you had to leave it on here for some time. I think maybe because some of the people doing this have pans like mine and they've had to leave it on there for a while. It's just to test it. Well, you know what? I'm just gonna go ahead and put it on. And I may go ahead and leave it on. I don't know. I mean, I saw the pans getting clean that I saw in other videos, but let's see. They applied it pretty generously too. I'm gonna get it on these parts here on the sides of the pan. Okay, I have another like a pan just like this one, and then I have a smaller one that if this works out, I'm gonna use it on those. Okay, so I want to make sure this stuff comes out, so I'm putting liberally on here. Okay, so I'm going to leave this to rest. Okay. All right, be back in 20 minutes so we can see if any of this comes off. Okay, so we're back and it's been more than 20 minutes. So now I'm going to go ahead and just kind of like move this around and see if anything looks different. I'm going to use the cloth sponge, but then I'll go ahead and try the Scrub Daddy and see if there's any difference. Okay. It's just a tiny bit, a little tiny bit coming off of here. Let me wet that Scrub Daddy and try that, because I don't know if, no, very little. Okay. Let's try this. I'm thinking that my kind of stuff on my pots is just worse than what I've seen in videos, because in videos this stuff just starts coming off. I mean, you got to use a little bit of elbow grease, but I see very little difference. Let's keep scrubbing that little spot right here. This will make a lot of noise. Try a little bit harder. Some of it is coming off, but honestly, not enough to make much of a difference. I'm gonna try a little bit more. Honestly, helps right here. See, that helps. No. I mean, I could just use Ajax and it would just do the same job. And I would just pay, you know, cents for that. Oops. Yeah. Just, you know, a couple of dollars for some Ajax. And I think I paid like $14 for this on Amazon, something like that. And I really think that if I'm going to spend $14 on a product, I need to see more of a difference than this. This is not good enough. Okay, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna test it out now on my stovetop and see if it makes any difference there. All right, so this is my stovetop. I'm gonna see if any of that, this is the burner that I use the most. And then this is the one that I use second. You know, I used it this morning. Obviously, I use it every day. Didn't wipe it, but these on the back, they're nice and clean. This was, you know, a little bit, yeah, there's some stuff on there. We'll see if any of that comes off. Now, there is a cleaner for the glass stove tops, and I know that works really well on here. But I'll see that pink stuff will do the same kind of job on this. As you can see, it's, I mean, it's a little bad, but it's not that bad. So if you have anything worse than this, well, you just go by what you see here. All right, everyone, I did the best that I could and I decided to give up. As you can see, I've already wiped all the, you know, the cleaner, that pink stuff off of my stove. It's leaving like a little bit of a haze, so I've been wiping it. And, you know, some stuff still keeps coming off. But yeah, for the most part, just a tiny bit came off of here. This side wasn't, you know, like this side, so that's not saying, oh, it cleaned and not cleaned. No, it didn't. It did very tiny, you know, improvement. And up here as well, very tiny improvement. There's really not much of an improvement here to really boast about. Okay, but then this is my experience, and of course, I showed you the pan, and this is what it's looking like after I've tried scrubbing it in the sink, you know, using a little bit better elbow grease, you know, to do that. It wasn't coming off, not with the cloth sponge, not with that Scrub Daddy. Yeah, none of that came off. I was at least hoping maybe some of this would, and here I was hoping that, but to me it just seems like it got worse. I don't know. But anyway, that's just my experience. I should have bought eggs instead of buying this. So save your money. But of course, for those of you that it has worked, let me know. What did you do different? Let us know in the comments below. Or if you know of a better product and you know for sure that it's worked. And if you can share some pictures and go to my Facebook page, Trisha's Creations. There's a link in the description box below. And maybe share a picture and show us, like, look, this is what I used and it worked really well. So we don't waste money buying stuff that, you know, I'm not even going to put it on camera again because I'm really upset about it. But again, that is just my experience, my opinion. Well, what do you think? Is that opinion based on fact or what? Okay, that's it, everyone. I'm going to give myself a big old thumbs up for at least trying. I hope that you too will give me a big old thumbs up. I really had my heart set on this working really well, but if I have to scrub any more than I already did, then obviously I can just use some Ajax or, you know, whatever to do this. All right, everyone, if you haven't already subscribed and you're enjoying the content of my videos, please go ahead and hit that red button, and then you'll see the little notification bell. Go ahead and choose that and pick all so that you get notified of all of my videos as soon as I upload them. So I hope that you're okay with this little video of my super fail. All right, everyone. Thank you for watching, and as always, enjoy.
Hey, if you like the content of my channel, don't forget to like, subscribe, share, and enjoy.